Hello there everybody and welcome back to Vault Hunters. Today, as we unlocked the create mod in the last video, at the end of the last video, today we are going to start our building project to build a factory for the create stuff. Now, I've set out an area here and I was going through some sort of pallets to try and decide what to build it out of, but I've come to the conclusion that this area is actually too small for the create thing. If we have a look here, it's not that big at all, so I'm going to need to dig out more of this area, and then once I've done that, I'm going to need to go get a load of resources, because I think I'm going to be building it out of brick. So yes, I'm going to clear this area some more, and then, as I said, we will go and do some brick hunting. Right, so this is kind of the template for the front of the building that I'm thinking about. This is going to be a very big building. So let's just cut these down. Right. To bring these down. Like that. One, two, three. Go there. So that puts a gap in the middle. Right. So I have now cleared the area a little bit, and I've laid out. Let's just quickly get rid of all of this. I've laid out roughly where the size of the factory is going to be. Now, these are windows, so these are the corners. This here will be the entrance to come into the factory, and this is the size of the factory itself. So I'm going to need a lot of materials for this. This is a large build. So yeah, and it's going to mainly be out of brick. So I'm going to need to go and get a load of clay. However, this Paxel has got smelting on it, so this should actually help me get the clay quite easily. Put this on, think, and now go hunting for a lush cave. Do 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 do. Right, come on. There we go. Look at all this clay. Lovely jubbly. And turn my backpack on. It's on. There we go. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to need more bricks than that, I'm pretty sure. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Look at that. Loads and loads of lushness. Ooh, there's a couple of axolotls there. Okay, here we go. Boink. Whoa, through the trees. Vroom, vroom. Ah. Granite down first. That'll be the door. I'll break that up as well, put extra stuff in. So I'm going to do it 3 high all the way around. Just put all this along here. So that is this part here. Now here I need this to actually be, I need a level along there because I want to make some doors up here. These are going to have to be quite large doors as well. I'll get to that in a moment because I want the windows there as well. So that's going to be, there's going to be like a railing thing to go up there. I just want to see if I can do any variations on the granite while that's there. So if we take some of these out like this, then slide these in. Yeah, that's not too bad. Definitely takes the edge off the grittiness of it all. Right, so now that looks a bit better. It's broken it up a little bit. It's not so in your face with. Let's see if it is actually noticeable. Because it might not be. Oh, yeah, there is. It's a bit of a noticeable difference in that. Whoop. Right, then I need this to come up another 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this here is the height and the size of the factory that I'm going for. Yeah, that's quite big. But it's got 3 floors, so it'll be the bottom floor down there. Then, no, so that'll be 2 floors. Well, that bit's underneath, so there's working stuff can go into there. So this is like where a lot of the materials can go. Obviously, I need to break the lines up a little bit. But yeah, so far that is what we're looking at. So I now need to build that all the way around. Right, so now we currently have a great big brick box. Yeah, that works well as a nice big brick box. Let's just get some sleep. Right, so there's a couple of holes in it here and there, but that's just because as I was putting it down, they done that. Now, the floor wise, I'm going to need to put this along here. As you can see, there is literally, there's no structure to it yet, or no, I haven't done any of the blending in or anything yet, the shading or whatever you want to call it. I'm just trying to get the basics in first, and after that I will do all the tidying up. This is a big factory. I just realised. Wow, man. This is a big build using a lot of... Then up here, so I need to go up 1, 2, 3. That goes there. There. Yeah, I don't think that's going to fit. I've got, what's that, 5? Oh, that's because I've got 3 there. 3 there. Interesting. We'll figure that out as we go up, though. That's fine. So it's actually, it's just 1 there. Maybe it was 2. Anyway, I'll sort that out as we go up. Same with this one here. I'll sort that out. But yeah, this is getting very close. This is getting a lot closer. Let's get some sleep. So, how do we look? Yep, in the bare bone skeleton stage. That's how it looks. But it's getting there. It's getting there. Let us continue. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Just that little bit gave a good bit of texture, actually. I quite like that. That's good. Yars. Yars, 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 yars. Yars. The main part of the structure is now done. It's completely filled in. I've done all of the brickwork on the outside. And I have put in the basic floors. For the top, for the middle, the top floor, and I've also currently got an access up to the roof up here. There we go. So yeah, this is a big build. This is going to be a big build and to put a lot of create stuff in, that's for sure. So yes, so basically so far that's just the basic outside shell of this done. Now what I need to do is start putting in the details. I'm thinking actually for this, I might actually just use these all the way up. So back for another update, and as you can see I've put some little bit of texturing in the walls. I've raised up all of these. I've put some window sills into the windows, and I've put some of these windows in. Now this texturing on the walls isn't a load, there's not lots of it, it's just enough to break it up a little bit. I think what I need to do is something here though, because that is quite a straight line that doesn't really need to be there. I was thinking that maybe if I don't know, maybe put one of them there and then that. Does that kind of break it up a bit, or what about if I put it up one? What do we think if I go there? Doink. And then do that. And do I have any of the other granite? I might not have any of that on me. Or actually, what about if I then do that and every now and again just put a brick one in? That works quite well there. I quite like that. So yeah, if I break that one, say, and do that, and then just put some brick ones there. Yes, I like that. That works well. So I'll just do that around the edge, just to break up this line. And then I've got to consider the doors, what sort of doors to do. And after that, I think it's going to be a bit more of the aesthetics, as they say. So yes, this is coming on. It's coming on well. It's taking a bit of time, that's for sure. But yes, it's definitely coming on. Alright, so I think that's the majority of the sort of big building stuff done. I've changed this to the McCall's railings here, which is, I think fits quite well. I've put some more edging along the roof just to give that a bit of a sort of little bit of a structure up there, and it broke up this bit here as well. That is the exit onto the roof. Here we've got some McCaw metal doors. Got some more of their stairs in here. And these are the garage doors from McCaw's as well, which I quite like. They're quite good. And you can just lift them all up. And it even shows them rolling back up there. So I like that. I think that's quite a good little thing. The inside is not going to be done because obviously I need to create stuff in here. But I've got lots and lots of space for that. Might even do more things than just create. Up here, as you can see, so this is the exit. I'm going to do some sort of odds and ends on the top here. I'm going to do some odds and ends along the sides as well. So yeah, I've still got a fair amount to do. I just thought I'd bring you back and show you the current progress. Let's have a look from up here. We can come onto the roof. Yeah, I like that. It looks factory-esque. Yeah, that's good. I like it. I like it. Let's say I'm going to put some more sort of deco along the fronts and stuff like that. Probably put signs and stuff on there of some description. I'm thinking about doing like a catwalky walkway up the side. Maybe not this side, maybe the other side. I'm not sure yet. But that is plenty of room for create. So I will get back to it and I'll see you once it's done. And here we are. I have completed all of the exterior of my build and this is it. This is now the factory, and as you see there it says Nosey's Create Factory. It's not doing too well. The S has fallen down and so's the O. We've decorated the floor around here a bit with just lots of old rubbish, sort of dirt and stuff. Got some chests and crates up on the side there. We've got just some sort of structural stuff here. Put some railings around the edge, around this side again. I've got a little thing that goes up the side of a bit of a fire escape. I couldn't really put the ladders going up as I wanted to, diagonally like that, but I think that looks alright. Some bushes around the edge, a bit of piping on the side, some vents there. Around the back there's not too much, just a couple of pipes sending smoke up the top. And then if we come around and on the inside, again I've not done anything inside yet because this is obviously where I'm going to put all of the crate machines and stuff. So come on here and we'll just have a look. We've got some vents here, another pipe going up and a little sort of vent coming out of there. These I got from the vaults, so they're quite cool. Then if we go around and up the stairs, let's go all the way out to here. And on the roof, not much, just sort of bits and pieces. Got a bit of a water tank, just some sort of piping there. This pipe comes up. Chimney's got two sort of smokestacks there, and got some vents here that are surrounded. So yeah, it's once I get more create things, I might put some create pipes up here and maybe down the side, but it actually takes quite a bit to build the create stuff. My next thought has got to be what sort of rotational power I'm going to be using, because if we just go into here, let's show you what it actually takes to create these things. So if we go into here, do @create. For a water wheel, so if I did a large water wheel, it needs a POG, and this needs grammatic steel for a small water wheel. So that's quite expensive. So you can't make too many of them. Whereas if I went for a windmill, which is this here, that requires a POG and some black steel, but the windmill actual sails don't. They just require some andesite alloy, which is andesite and chromatic iron. So it's possibly that I'm going to go with the windmill bearing or the windmill to create the rotational power. At the moment, though, I'm not entirely sure where that would go, to be fair. I don't know whether I'd put it on the top of the building. I don't think that would look very good if I put it on the top. So it'd probably have to go off to the side. And if it went off to the side of the building, what sort of windmill? Because I don't think a normal wooden windmill that you would tend to do for these things, I don't think that would actually fit in. So I think the only sort is maybe a more modern windmill that you sort of see in windmill farms and stuff in the real world. That might work over here somewhere, but I'll have to think about that one and work that out. So I would need that to do that windmill before I can obviously start putting rotational power and start creating things. That is that build done. I am actually very happy with it. I'm happy with the way it looks. I've just got to work out, as I say, doing the windmill and the rotational bits, and then sort of getting the power in there. But yeah, that has been a long build. But I would like to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Fare ye well, ladies and gentlemen. Fare ye well.